Motivation's important, don't get me wrong. But if you want something long-term, you have to believe in it. Many years ago, I did a TV show. And it was a TV show in Ireland. It was on the station about Wednesday evenings, I think, at 8:30. And I would go around the country working with different people, helping them to overcome their problems. And the first guy I worked with was a guy called Connor. And Connor had his own business. He was in educational books. And he went around the country to a lot of different, I suppose, expos where he would sell his books. But he reached into the program because he said, look, I'm ruining my life because I'm missing out on my time with my family. And he had a little 10-year-old son, Ben. And he missed Ben's 10th birthday because he chose on that Sunday to go to an event which is a particularly big event. And so myself and Connor are chatting, and we got on very, very well. But one of the things I said to him, I said something to him that made him have that look on his face that he wanted to murder me. And what I said to him was this. I said, look, let's make a deal. Once you've made plans with Ben, the next time, if something else comes up and you decide you're going to take it, let's say another expo comes up and you decide to take it, I want you, if you're going to take it, that's fine. But if you do, I want you to sit Ben down and say, Ben, I know we had plans. I know we were supposed to do something on Sunday, but this expo came in and I'm going to do the expo because it's more important to me than you are. So his response was immediately, you could see it, and what's wonderful is this was all recorded on camera, so it was on TV, right? So the TV producers were delighted. You know, if you could make them cry or get them angry, they love it, right? So he was so angry, but in a moment I just looked at him and I could see something shifting for him. And the shift was he knew that he needed to, ultimately speaking, change the way he was valuing it. He needed to realize that this moment, the moment with his child, mattered. Because he was a wonderful father, he really was. But that was the moment, even afterwards, he transformed his life significantly, and afterwards he said that was the moment that made the big change for him. Because in that moment, he started to believe he needed to do this. Before that, he was motivated. Oh, I should really do this. Anyone here ever say, I should really do it for like 100 years, yeah? But you never get around to it. And why is it? It's because you don't believe in it enough. It's because you don't find your why. Simon Sinek, very well-known speaker, he talks about, you need to start with why. And he talks about what great leaders do to inspire people. Well, we also need a why when we're making a change in our habits.